Brandon, bad plans are all we do. That's all we know. That's kind of our whole
This
jam.
I'm gonna let you
this
guys
might
talk
be
plans for a second while I get a drink.
okay. This might be the worst plan yet, actually.
Cool.
I
We
might
might
be
actually peek out here. Yes.
I might really be outdoing myself with this one. Okay, he's gone. Um, when it gets to my turn, I'm going to use limited wish to cast a little spell called Precipitate Breach in front of the approaching ship. Um, ooh, it takes 10 minutes though. Never mind. Maybe this is a really bad plan in the way that it's not going to work instead of just going to have really bad consequences.
I don't mind the consequences, just when it doesn't work, that's very depressing. I don't like being let down.
Yeah.
Do we have any way to make the ship fly or move really, really fast?
I do have 2 mass fly spells prepared.
Okay, what if we send the ship flying into the air at the enemy? I'm assuming we don't need the ship.
Mass fly is something that is cast on creatures, not ships.
Oh, well, we don't have any creatures handy.
There's us.
Transformers assemble. You could do a limited wish to bring that guy back to life that you slaughtered so we could negotiate with him.
Maybe.
Then we could say, you fuck with us, that could happen again, except we won't fix it.
Yeah. Although the trick is I can't do it again.
Well, they don't know that. Knowledge is more than half the battle.
Yeah, but if they decide to turn and fight us at the end of it, it's gonna suck to fight that guy. It's gonna suck really bad. I had to come up with a different plan, Victor.
All right, I'm back. Had a great idea and I can't remember what it was. I was going to say something intelligent, possibly. Nope. No, I wasn't.
How high in the air is this ship?
How does height work? The top of the platform is about a half mile in the air, and the ship is coming in from the top of the clouds. So currently, that's about a half mile up.
Well, that's
you can
not gonna
see
work either.
you can see white globes spewing from the top, and flying, jumping through the air up at it currently. So they're about to deal with the stuff you guys dealt with a minute ago.
I get the feeling they will make it.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be full of demons and craziness. I got a feeling. Ooh. Yay, chat. Yes. That is indeed the lesson today. Did you guys roll initiative last time? I don't remember rolling initiative. No,
I
you didn't roll
don't
initiative.
think we did.
No, we
did not
didn't,
roll
because we were
initiative.
going to do that when we got here.
Yes. And I was going to make a bunch more notes. Many things didn't happen last time. All right.
I got new dice. Let's see if they.
Oh, good. All right, let's go ahead and roll for initiative, gang. And
Do I have to roll for the badger too?
no, the badger goes on her initiative.
Okay. What is her initiative? Wow. I thought mine was bad. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
Oops. +7. So she's got I rolled a. She's got 15.
Do, 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 do.
Okay.
What? You're saying?
Well, there's spells that Brita always does, but I can't find them on her sheet. You know, for the party, she always does cat's grace and something else.
I know what you mean. I don't know offhand. That's not right.
I don't even see cat's grace on here.
That's because because they were using his. Okay.
Oh, here they are. All right.
We tried to dodge out just a little bit early. Can I get a quick recap? We have like the guys on the ship that got shredded by the prismatic wall or on the island. We're coming after them, but now we've got something dropping out of the sky. Is there anything else going on?
I don't think so.
No, so
Okay, so Lev killed somebody. Who was that person? Was he like on the ship that's coming down or what?
He was the leader of the Yuan-Ti, who are the same people we stranded
okay,
on the
let's be
island.
very specific. Let's be very specific. So you can currently see 10 soldiers. So there on the Yuan-Ti ship, there were 10 soldiers, one big giant barbarian guy, 3 sorceresses, and a bunch of sailors. When the prismatic wall was created, and the ship was basically once the ship hit the wall, the sorceresses teleported the soldiers and the barbarian to shore. The sailors jumped ship, tried to get into the lifeboats, and are currently rowing to shore. They're way behind you guys. When you guys started getting close to the beach, you realized that you can see 10 soldiers and the barbarian who is right here, who's just been killed. So far, Blaz, Keurig, Lev, Dog, all are, well, Blaz and Keurig are wind walking, Lev and Dog are flying towards them. They've just gotten over the edge of the island. Blodgett swam out to where they are at and is currently walking invisible. So they're all 5 at the same spot in general on the island. Meantime, Garlos, Bash, Frida, LJ, and Marvin were all lowered onto the lifeboats on the main ship and are rowing, are just got into the water on the lifeboats and freed up from the. Thank you. So they just got onto the water and are about to row to shore. The water here is not super deep, but you would need to make a swim check, and if you're wearing armor, you're in trouble. So that's information. That's information. That's information. So what happened at the end of the last game? I was like, all right, everybody can take an action, and Lev's single action was to cast Prismatic Killer or Phantasmal Killer on the guy. He did, and he successfully killed him. You cannot currently see any of the sorceresses, but they all 3 have cast spells, which so far you have successfully dispelled. The distance on this island is, this square is about 20 feet, or it's not about, it is. So this square is 20 feet. So you can use that as a basis for how big anything else is or how far away you are. The main group of players are currently about 150, 200 feet away. The rest of the ship is about 200, 250 away. You are at the base. Zag's here. John. Zag's here. Can you? Thank you. And actually, I'll need to tell him as well when he gets here.
Oh, Zag's there. That dog will eat you up, guys. Did you get to meet the dog, Brandon?
I did not.
They wouldn't let him come in the room where I was either. He's evidently not friendly to strangers.
Oh wait, are you talking about the dog at Victor's place?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I learned the hard way that dog is not
So
friendly.
next time I go, I'm taking snacks for the dog. I'm gonna smell like treats. He's gonna love me.
Hope so.
He was such a good puppy. Why did he have to be a bad dog?
Because you got to have treats in your pocket. Next time I'm coming, I'm bringing treats in my pocket. I'm going to smell like bacon.
It's a good idea. LJ19.
He's just highly protective.
Oh, he really is. I mean,
Get off my computer. Get off. Get off.
Hey, Victor, quick question.
answer.
Since Bash's armor currently consists of a cloak, which I will happily discard or disrobe, and bikini armor, would I be impaired by swimming?
Wait,
Just for
you kept
future
the
reference.
bikini?
Yeah, I kept the bikini armor. I wasn't leaving without the bikini armor.
Yeah, he just put on a robe.
Also, Blodgett, I feel like I might have just taken your spot as the thief of the party. Because literally, I walked out with a bikini armor without the DM knowing it by putting on a robe.
Yes, this is where the action happens, huh? This is
You know,
cool. Hey, everybody.
I'm grateful for any assistance I can get.
You can wave to either one.
Blodgett's like, you have no idea what's in my bag of holding.
Exactly. Y'all just don't know how many people I steal from.
I don't know if you guys are into hats, but if you are,
You're having conversations, and I'm thinking, what do they got? I can take.
hats. We had matching hats for the Titanic boy.
What do they got? What do they got?
Real life. Yes, that was funny as hell. We were in New York, and they had the real life MTV show was doing a thing. Jeff and I both got dopey TV hats. we wore them when we were on the ship. It was hilarious. This is a good hat. Oh no, they're class hats. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, and I have something else for you. They're very long and heavy. From Noel. Oh, from Noel, yeah.
We're all gonna die.
Thanks. Why am I looking for a liquor store? I'm like, all right. Your choices are you go to church or you play bingo. That's it. I was looking for a liquor store, so I promised some scotch. But you actually have I know. Drinks and drinks. I was thinking of you, John. I'm thinking of you as well. I support the family. We can share your scotch. Oh, that's fine. I don't need to share scotch. I was looking for the liquor store. All right. Yes. You all are on headsets? Yes, we're on headsets.
Zag, do people really still drink?
Yes, they really do. They still drink. It's true.
Oh, hell yeah, I got a full bar at my house.
I thought that ended, like, I don't
After
know, 3
Prohibition?
podcasts ago. Yeah.
Oh, during the game.
I think he stopped drinking for that night.
Joel, Ben asked if people still drink. He's like, I thought that ended after the incident with Joel.
Oh no, that actually wasn't what I was referencing.
What were you referring to?
No, I just thought that was the new thing on all the podcasts. Was like they tell people to quit drinking and how bad it is for them.
Oh God.
And I'm like, also, I mean, like, I think the people that drink know this.
Oh yeah, no. People who drink know that it's bad.
I don't think anyone's under an illusion.
Unless you're
Or
reading
very
some
few people.
articles that say red wine is good for you. So hello,
Red,
that's
red
not
wine
me.
is the exception. Red wine is good for you.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like 3
And
podcasts ago, that myth got
according to
killed
Ben
too.
Franklin, beer was God's way of making sure that we were happy. So, who are you going to believe? Me or your own eyes?
You're going to call beer busters.
Hey, alcohol keeps the farmers happy.
I mean, there you go.
That's all the stuff they grow.
Raven's Tail. Ravye. Yeah. In the cat box. All lowercase. Because that's where Raven goes. Rob, Blodgett, and Frida's badger are invisible and are going to flank the Yuan-Ti and look for weak spots. Right, that's what you mentioned previously.
Yep. I just want to remind everybody that's where I'm at. So I do my own cat's grace because I'm not near Frida.
Okay. Okay, so reminder of where you guys are at and what's going on. And Zag, just so you can see over here, Big Ass Island. There are 10 soldiers visible. There's one giant barbarian that Lev just killed. There are 3 sorceresses who you can't see, but they've been casting spells at the party. So far, they've been counterspelled. That is pizza. Can you get that, John?
Pizza.
It's a very busy night here at the yes, at the Manuel Hemert house.
Yep.
And so here at the top of the round, with the scores all even, Neno scores party 1, Yuan-Ti 0. At the top of the round is the moment at which a new ship comes falling out of the, not falling, but flying through the sky. It is in the shape of a giant spider. And it comes floating out of the sky towards the top of the pyramid. You can see big giant spheres leaping up out of the pyramid to go say hello to it. So they're going to be. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The same ones that attacked you. Yes. Yes. The yum spheres have come to attack that ship as well. So. All right. Yeah, that's the medium one. Yeah, we got it. Horse brutality. All we wanted to do was use your phone. God damn it. A reasonable request which you chose to ignore. Brad, don't be ungrateful. Ungrateful? Sorry. Yes, yes. As soon as someone says hospitality, it trips a switch in my head that forces me to then talk about the whole scene. And I'm sorry, but it's in my head, and I haven't been able to get rid of it in the last few decades. I know there's a ton, and I say them all to myself. I don't say them out loud anymore. That's how you know I'm advanced. Delete. Okay. I can't even say the name of the Yuan-Ti ship. Kisa Alamakti.
Just do it.
What do you do? Okay. Okay. So that's where it begins. Sorry to start you off so abruptly, Zach, but I need you to roll initiative if you would, please, sir. Yeah. Would you like some dice? Do you have some? Oh yeah, good call. Zach is now being super happy about the number of dice that we have.
Okay, so I need to mute myself.
Good call, that. No, you can. Volume should be fine. It doesn't usually feedback too much. Did I roll? Oh, I didn't roll for them. Holy shit. 28? Oh my god. All right, so waiting to see if waiting to see what Zag's damage is. Or your roll. You said your initiative was 28? Okay. I'd be fairly surprised if it's, but okay, 26. Okay. We'll take it. All right, so top of the round is Blazen Carrick.
Really? We're never first.
I know. Well, you got a 26.
I'm pretty sure that I got it wrong.
Okay.
So I'm going to hold my action until I know my action.
Not a problem at all. Lev.
Okay. Lev will call out to the Yuan-Ti and point to the is it a spider or is it a ship? Is it a construct or is it a creature?
It is a construct. It is a giant construct in the shape of a spider.
Fuck. Okay. And I will say, I will demand that they yield.
Okay.
Or they will suffer the fate of their friend. But even still, no matter the victor in our fight, if we do not act, we will lose on our prize to the newcomers.
Okay, that's a response.
What skill check would I roll for that?
So one of them has half. It's the spinach one has half chicken, half or bacon, half mushroom. So the mushroom and spinach. Thank you, sir. Sorry. So you're telling them. Okay, 20. Okay.
I am demanding their submission, so maybe intimidate?
Go for it.
$17, $30.
Fight sorcerers. Oh, thank you, sir. If they didn't, we have some.
A giant fucking spider construct. I wonder who it is.
Blodgett had told the badger, Frida's badger, to tell Frida to tell you guys that is the slavers that we were talking about, we were looking for.
Okay, so the people on the ship that Frida is on the boat that Frida is on, know this information.
Okay. I don't know who's on the boat.
That is Marvin and LJ and 2 sailors.
Okay, so there you go.
Okay, just one quick thing about our objectives here. Remember, the turds on the island we don't care about. People
Right.
in that ship we don't care about. All we care about is that ship. That ship is our ship. We just need to convince everyone else that it is ours.
Yep,
If
we
have to
want
kill
the
them to
ship.
do it, then that's just the way it works.
Why don't we start by
Victor.
sending someone invisible?
Victor, I'm gonna have LJ call up to the 2 sailors on deck, and tell them. And I'm gonna point at the spider ship and say, "Slavers, pass it on." I'm gonna tell them to pass the word to the other boat.
Yeah. We don't want to destroy it though. That's our spaceship that we want.
That's our ride.
Yep, that's our ride.
Whoever can turn invisible, head for the ship. So that's Lev and Dog and Blodgett.
Yeah,
Who
Blodgett
can't-
and the Badger are over there, are already headed toward the Yanti. And I can't tell by the map where the center of the island is, but I'm sure it's past them.
Okay, don't destroy the ship. That makes my plan a lot harder.
Yeah. Don't destroy the ship.
I was going
So
to bring
Lev
it to the
turns
ground.
visible in order to use his intimidation check because you're currently invisible. Just FYI.
Yeah.
Okay. Points up.
I'm also going to have Dog become visible and look very frightening.
Oh, Doug loves that. Okay. So I'll give you a +2 to your intimidation.
Come on, baby. We're putting on a show.
Roll intimidation or diplomacy for Dog.
Ooh, for Dog. Let me take a look at her skills. Okay, I need to go to Celestial Dog. They don't have that.
Okay, you'll get a +2 on your roll anyway.
Okay.
Dog is
Their,
very intimidating.
their
when she
charisma
wants
is
to be.
like their charisma is like a 6. So
Oh yeah, she's very intimidating when she wants to be. All right.
and I'll have my hand on like the scruff of her neck like I'm holding her back or something.
Can you make her teeth appear bigger?
You could put your hand up her backside and make it look like a really scary hand puppet.
I mean, she's like this. She's bigger than me, so that would be a hell of a hand puppet.
A sorceress a woman, Yuan-Ti female in robes appears amongst the soldiers, and she too is looking up at the sky. And she says to you, "We've beat them before, we'll beat them again."
Ooh.
Yeah, but can she beat them and us at the same time?
Well, that's what they're going to find out.
I'll say, shall we?
She says, "Bring it, bitch."
All right, I turn invisible. What do I want to do? Let's see. Okay, don't destroy the ship, so I can't use that spell on the ship. What was there anybody nearby her?
The 5 soldiers to the south.
And so we kind of hold back and let them start to deal with this. Use them as our shock troops.
I think they're paying attention to us right now because the other ship is half a mile in the air. You're muted,
Say we
John.
go, yeah, then I'd say we go defensive and back it down a bit.
I mean, we probably need to get Marvin to the ship that we don't know how to fly.
There is
Or-
that, but we have to get the ship down here first, and we have to get it then.
Right.
In the meantime, we've got the Yuan-Ti on the ground that we have to deal with, so it's quite a complex situation.
No, it is. I'm just wondering if we can have somebody invisible, like airwalk Marvin to the actual ship that we need.
We can do invisible or we can do airwalk. Because I can't carry Marvin.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, I'm gonna have Lev move use his movement action to move like southwest along the coastline there, just to get away from where I was when they saw me. And I'm going to hold my action in anticipating dispelling a spell.
Next up is actually them. Yeah, I think that's the second time that I've rolled a total initiative above 20 ever. I'm used to having monsters with like a +6 initiative roll a 2. These guys rolled an 18, and I was like, oh my god! I have a 20 initiative. I don't know what to do with myself. What do monsters do when they go first? I don't know. This is such undiscovered country. Well, we've got 10 soldiers with crossbows and 2 visible spellcasters. So, Zag,
I haven't cast a spell yet. They don't know that.
you're walking on air. Yeah, okay. 5 crossbow bolts apiece.
I'm not a spellcaster. I'm Jesus.
Oh, okay. That'll make them feel better about killing you. What's the AC for you and for Keurig?
Oh, no.
Did give you I believe I gave you mage armor last time.
Right, they're buffed, but
You gave us mage armor?
the cat's grace can't. If she just casts cat's grace, it can't reach them.
She would have done it before we got off the boat. To everybody but Blodgett. Blodgett was already gone.
The range on mass cat's grace is would only affect the ones on the ship.
Well, she would have done it before everybody got off the ship. If they knew they were getting off to get. Did we already know there was the other guys were there, right? I think she would have done it before they got off the ship.
We had a period where we did a whole bunch of buffs between me and Zag. I know that, and I feel like Caroline would have taken the opportunity
Yeah.
as well.
She would have.
I feel like she may have if she was here. All right, roll a tape.
No, I was. She wasn't here last week. I was. So,
Oh.
but she would have done that. Yes.
Maybe have her cast her little meteor strike at them or whatever.
I was actually looking at that spell.
Yeah. There's a group of 5 soldiers and a spellcaster right there in the south. Like, just hit them.
That one little group down there. Okay.
I think so.
You're talking about the comet fall.
Yeah. Put the pressure on.
5-foot radius damage D6 per level. Opponents knocked prone. See if I can open the spell. Real quick.
Both Blaz and Keurig are missed by the crossbow bolts.
Caster level.
I love how on my screen it shows me and then Zach's behind me with the moniker there. We're all going to die. It looks like we're in a bar.
At least he has his shirt on.
Victor, do you still have a Christmas tree up in your house?
Yippers.
It's the same one.
Do you
Yeah,
just
this
leave
is
it
our-
up year round?
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Okay. No, I
Yeah, we
mean,
did
it's
last
fine.
time.
Yeah, it's been up for a year now.
Okay,
Over a year.
that's valid.
We put new lights on it. The old one burns out.
We were just about to take it down last year. We were debating taking it down last year when Ukraine was attacked by Russia. And John and Pat were fangirling over Vladimir Zelensky so much that I decorated the tree with Vladimir Zelensky. He's the angel on top, as well as the bear and a couple of other little pieces.
That's awesome.
And it's also been our Halloween tree and our Easter tree. So it's got like,
It's a seasonal tree.
yeah, it's got skeletons as well as snowmen. All right. An arc of lightning reaches out from the back of this area and shrieks out towards the people in this boat.
I disagree.
Okay, please roll your Dispel Magic to counterspell it.
25.
All right. That is going to stop it. All right. The lightning fizzles out halfway across as it passes underneath Lev. Um, and last but not last but not least. And next wait, what the fuck is that? Oh yeah. 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 That's a hell of a spell. This area of ground erupts. This is a hell of a spell. I love this spell. This area of ground. Oh, it's a 20-foot radius, not a 20-foot. Okay. Brandon, high or low?
Low.
Okay. Low is in your favor. A 10. 10 is in your favor. All right. She centers the spell on Keurig, hoping to catch you, figuring you may have gone behind them.
You fool.
Well, she's going to hit Keurig and you, but she was hoping to catch the three of you, the two of you and Lev as well.
You're not going to
But
catch me.
Waz,
I
this
got
is
an
important for you.
intelligence at 28. I'm smarter than you.
A 20-foot radius area erupts in rock and fire, shooting upward. Rock and fire going straight up from the ground, surrounding this area right here. It is Blas, or sorry, yeah, Blas and Keurig. I need a reflex save from you. You have Cat's Grace. I can't remember.
Cat's
Makes you
Cat's
feel like a
Grace
cat. Sorry, I knew
gives
that.
it gives
I
plus
knew that.
4 dex.
It
plus
makes you
2,
feel like a cat.
plus 2 modifier.
You have to eat a bunch of kitty litter.
Catnip.
Mm-hmm.
I like grape nuts.
Uh, 30 and a 27. The 30 probably does it. The 27. All right, no, both of them make it. So you are not you're not knocked prone. Instead, you just take damage from the rocks and the fire. Do either of you have resistance to fire? Okay. You take. Ah, cool. You take 15 from the rocks and 6 from the fire. So 26 points of damage, no save, to Blas, and 15 plus 7 fire to Keurig. So 7 of the points is fire. You tell me, or you determine how much that's going to hit you. So that is what is cast. Keeping track of these characters is horrible. That sounds right. Yeah, that sounds right. Um, 26, and so half the fire. No, 21. 21. And the fire damage, so he would take 18 for Carrick. It's my new favorite spell. 7d6 damage, no save, and then save versus falling over. Earth Reaver. It's such a great spell.
That is a good spell.
It's a good spell. I imagine a wizard looking at a scroll. This is a good spell. a la Aragorn.
I
All
like
right.
that spell, Victor.
Last but not least. No. Yeah, because that was not least, and that was also not last. This is last. Copy. Pasta. Two fiendish octopuses surface and attack on either side of the boats. Frida, LJ, Marvin, Bash, and Garlos. You have fiendish octopi coming up out of the water. Where the fuck are the stats for these guys? Yay, I saved it. Copy.
I knew you would use something Kraken. Rent the Kraken.
It would be something tentacular. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
May as well get my d20s ready.
Okay, what is your flat-footed armor class, Frida and LJ?
LJ's is 28.
Okay. Even with the 20, it's not going to hit you. Frida.
Nice.
Is that her base?
For armor class, it would be see what her dex bonus is and subtract that.
Yeah. So subtract that, so it'd be 15.
Oh, Jesus.
Because she has +5.
I got a 1 for her and a 20 for LJ. The dice like you now. Garlos, armor class. Armor class without dex bonus, please. Okay. Oh. Still no. All right. The octopi just barely miss getting a purchase on Garlos and LJ. They completely miss getting a purchase on Frida, but they succeed in getting a purchase on one of the sailors. Contested grab. The sailor succeeds in keeping from falling overboard. It was like, row for the shore, damn you, row. All right. Next up, Garlos. Your turn, sir. Yes, 20. Yes, very 20.
Okay, he's going to fire a elite crossbow. One of these bastards goods. True. Okay. Go that then. Save versus poison? What? Oh no. Yes, Carlos is a paladin who uses poison.
What kind of poison is it? Oh. Can you roll the strength damage? Yeah. And 5 and then 8. Roll damage for your sword. You get twice. Okay, status like that. Magical beast, aquatic extraplanar. No. Wow. All right. You are buffed. And then some. Garlos eviscerates an octopus. The one on his side of the ship sinks below the water.
Wow.
Blub, 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 blub. All right, Blaz and Cart. Blaz.
Yes.
Blaz, the Blaz. Oh.
Okay, how far away are the baddies?
How far at the baddies? They are 120 feet away. Yes.
Is there a place where we can run and we can poke like that? There's that big box right there
Mm-hmm.
in the middle. We
Mhm.
hide behind it. Not be in their view.
Yes.
Okay, great. So as we're making our way out there, Boss is going to cast a flame strike somewhere in the center where he can grab the most baddie. And Eric is going to cast a spiritual weapon to hit the guy that is, I don't know what it is, but it's most
So this is the size of a flame strike.
You're going to flame strike. See the 3 in a line to your lower right.
Right there.
You bet.
Okay.
Back up a little bit. Back it up. Forward, I should say. Yeah, a little more. What catch all 4 of them? Can I?
No, not with the flame strike.
Can't catch all 4?
You can, but basically 3 of them are going to get a bonus on their saving throws.
All right. Let's grab the 3 in the lower triangle.
Okay.
Maybe one of them switches. And we're doing that as we're running for cover. We're floating for cover.
All right. And what is your move? Your move, because you're the one casting the spell. Holy shit.
30 feet.
Oh my goodness.
Plus 10 feet, so 40 feet. No, I'm sorry. That's 20 feet plus 10. That's 30 feet.
That's really short for you. Yeah, normal human speed is 40, I believe.
Okay.
So you your monk speed should give you at least plus 10. So we'll go with 50. So you'd make it, yeah, you'd make 100 feet without any issue. All right.
So, flame strike.
Yes. What's the DC, please? Your psychic powers are beyond compare. Killing it.
Just how fast can you run?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Not to the other person's difficulty check. Yes. For combat casting? Should be to your concentration check. Okay. Yeah, it's concentration checks. It's concentration checks when you're in combat or being grappled. All right, fine. That's 16 plus 12. 12 is 5, so 17. Cool. That's 12. 22. No, 21. I rolled a 3, so you're fine. Oh my god. And these last 5 minutes brought to you by your math teacher. You didn't listen to me, did you? I wish you had. Please listen to your math teacher. Thank you.
John, your fucking background, I just noticed it.
Right? John's background is epic. I don't know where he gets these, but you're killing it, John.
Cleric for rent.
All right, can you roll damage, please? Ooh.
I cannot hear a thing Zag is saying.
That's okay, I can. That's what counts. He's going to roll real dice.
Oh. Instead of his online dice roller.
Woohoo! All right. All right, Suze, thank you. Really? $22. All right. That hits. Roll damage, please. Really? Mm-hmm. 22? These are soldiers, not the barbarian guy that Lev killed. Actually, his armor class was crap. He just had monstrous hit points.
How many hit points of damage did I deal to him?
Well, you dealt enough to kill him.
Well,
When you
obviously.
do a spell that's save or death, you don't deal actual damage. You just stop someone's heart. Subtle difference.
What's his HP? How bad
192.
was it? That's pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
He's a barbarian. Frontline fighter.
I could have taken him. But what was his HP if Joel was here?
That's the real question. Got the damage. Thank you, Zach. All right. LJ, and then Bash, and then Blodgett and Frida.
Okay, can I split 4 of my attacks each direction to these squids?
No, because you're basically reaching over to get to them. So you're not going to be able to split between the 2 of them.
Okay, then I will direct all 8 attacks at one of them then. Those are the attacks.
All right. They're all going to hit roll damage.
It's kind of aggravating because instead of them softening up the enemy, these guys are softening up us. So when the enemy comes, we'll have discharged a bunch of our spells. This is bloody stupid.
Look, it's fine.
One can only hope.
You know, I know Bash like holds his action a lot, and that's kind of his thing. But I feel like the Wizards thing is, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I mean, everything's on fire. The invisible people are no longer invisible. It's fine. Possibly be wrong.
It's literally fine.
Oh, I brought a deity, and it also happened to be attached to a universe-eating worm. But it'll be fine. It's okay.
Wasn't a deity, he was a titan.
I'm gonna have to look up whether Titans are technically deities or not. I feel like they might be.
I don't think they are. Could have done better on the damage. I got a lot of 1s and 2s on the field. $231 damage.
All right. The octopus seems angry. He's definitely wounded. I'm kidding. He's killed.
I would hope so.
These, yeah. But he can only do 200 about 10 feet away to a creature. So there's a difference. Frontline fighters, that's what they do. Yes, that is very, very true. And that's why the Titan who hung out with you guys didn't basically didn't want to hang out with you anywhere near a god, because she was there before several of the creatures that you've run into were born. And so when you guys went up to the world turtle and Astrid was like, I'm just going to stay off the world turtle. If a Titan had walked upon the world turtle, shit would have gone bad. Like, there are other gods who would have gotten angry.
Oh.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a level at which gods are basically like, I'm cool, nobody fucks with me, and I'm amazing. But when another god walks in the room, they're like, we now have to fight. You know, pissing off the goddess of love. That actually happens. All right, Bash. Ben, Bash, you have a sailor right behind you being attacked by a squid. He was actually grabbed by the squid. He took 6 points of damage, but he's not dead, and he's not fallen overboard yet.
Bash, being traumatized with his past experience with the Kraken, turns into a tree before then turning back and grabbing the sailor. No, attacking the tentacle that is grabbing the sailor. But Bash is clearly panicked by this whole
Okay.
event of tentacles. To be clear.
All right. He somehow succeeds in grabbing hold of himself and attacks the sailor. Please roll, or the squid. Please roll to hit.
$38 hit.
I'm not falling for that again. He's only a seaman when you grab him. All right. Did you hit? What'd you roll?
38.
All right, that hits. Roll damage, please.
34 damage.
The octopus falls underneath the ground. Blodgett, your turn.
Bash isn't losing his semen today.
You stay away from our seamen.
Wow. Okay. Forgot what Bludger was gonna say.
I feel
Right back in together.
We were
I
distracted
feel
by
you.
all these seamen.
Okay, where's Blodgett on the screen now? Way over here?
Way over here.
Way down there? We haven't
Yeah.
gone very far. I keep working my way that way.
So are you gonna continue to head straight south?
Do I
or are you gonna...
notice the other? Can I see the other guys? Or are they invisible flying?
Say that again.
The ones that are going toward the mountain or toward the spaceship, are they invisible?
Oh, you mean the sorceresses are invisible.
No, my friends. Are they not invisible anymore?
Lev is invisible, Blaz and Carrick are not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Blaz and
okay, so-
Carrig are visible. You can see them fairly easily. They're sheltered behind this rock.
Okay, and Lev is invisible.
Yeah, Lev is
All right.
invisible behind you.
I'm gonna
All right,
have.
I'm still working my way around.
I
All
would
right,
like
are you
Dog to
trying
join
to
Blodgett.
basically get over to here, this area?
Well, I can't see the rest of the island, so I don't know if that's feasible. I guess so.
Well, I don't have a map for the entire island.
I know.
So you can keep going south if you want to, or you can.
Probably
Are you
go
trying to get
east
behind
some.
them? Are you just trying to get behind them?
That's what I want to do. Is I want to cut through there.
Okay. Yeah, you can cut over
Right
here
through there.
and try to get up behind them.
Right.
Okay. Are you gonna use? Say again. Are you gonna do like a run, or are you gonna just do a half move? So if you did a half move, keeping your full AC, I actually might be able to do it actually, because that'd be
Get off the ship before
40
everybody
feet.
else did.
Hold on a second. I'm trying to figure out how far you're going. Whatever. So that's 40 feet. So yeah, a full move will put you here. You'll still have your full armor class.
Okay.
If you're not doing any other attacks this round, you'll be able to get over to here.
Yeah.
All right.
If possible, I would like Dog to join her.
Dog can't see invisible, can she?
No, I guess not.
No.
Never mind. Sorry, Blodgett, you're going alone.
No. If Dog has any way of seeing her, like, or seeing Blodgett, like Blodgett and you can't see each other currently, so
Could she smell Blodgett?
she could definitely smell Blodgett. She knows Blodgett's scent pretty darn well, so she could follow Blodgett by about 30 feet and have be within a 30-foot radius of Blodgett for sure.
Sure.
Okay. All right.
And I'm not going to give away position by making some kind of noise. I'll just follow you. I think she can get the picture. Okay, we're flanking them.
Okay. So, wait, what is this? Oh, I remember Octopussy. I'm trying to get this. I don't really remember the song Muskrat Love in my head well enough to. Oh yeah.
To Neil. Captain and Tennille.
Such a weird fucking song about fucking.
It is. Especially for the 70s when people didn't know that's what they were talking about.
Right? You're just like, wait, what? Well, kids definitely did. We had no idea.
Yeah, I knew what they were talking about. It just was traumatizing me, so I tried not to remember.
So Frida, it is Frida's
Frida
turn.
is gonna do a comet fall on the back on those Yantees.
Okay, so she's ignoring the octopus that's attacking her.
Oh, is she still on the boat?
Yeah,
she's
she's
still
right
on the boat.
here. The
Oh, I thought
octopus
she
is
was
right
on
there.
the shore. No, she's gonna. Oh, dang it! Would she?
Yeah, she probably would.
She's got jars full of vinegar that do oh my god, that's right. Yeah, that's right. She's got the cat urine bleach bombs and the vinegar bombs because she hates me. Um, she's got jars full of vinegar that
I'm
do
looking for him.
3D 8 damage to tentacled creatures, so she could use that pretty easily.
Okay. She get 1 or 2 attacks.
It's just it's
Does she get 2
you
attacks
see
with 2 hands?
you see what happened was she was like, "Hey, vinegar has this effect on sea creatures, creatures with tentacles, like the monsters we're fighting." And I was like, "Okay, so you should be able to do that with this vinegar." Um, and then when you guys were reading all the books, her character got enough rolls to read about how to create a more potent vinegar specifically geared towards the type of stuff you're fighting that now does 3d 8 damage to sea creatures or tentacled creatures.
So you did this to yourself.
Yes. I still hate it, but yes. I don't hate it any less. But I did not do the sourdough to myself. That was entirely her. I'm fairly disturbed about the fact that our druid is now growing sourdough monsters as followers. Sorry, I don't think she told everybody that, but that's what Frida is doing. Yes. Yes, she does. Um, so Sue's she'll need to do a ranged touch attack.
Does she get 1 or 2 attacks?
One. Well, whatever her base attack bonus or base attack is, if she may get 2 actually.
Base attack bonus. She have 2 attacks. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she can do 2.
So 9 plus 3 is 12. So she's got a 20 and a 24.
Okay. Okay.
A 20 and a 24 to hit.
All right, both of those hit. You'll get 6d8 damage.
Oh, D8. Six. 7.
All right, this is a fucking riot. Y'all are crazy.
$39 points of damage.
See, that's a reasonable amount of damage.
That is a reasonable amount of damage. And
That
it
was
actually kills the
was
monster.
so that's
That's
did?
enough. Yeah, that's enough. The 4th octopus falls beneath the waves. That is the party's attacks. Good job, guys. Um, Lev, bring us up to the top of the round, if you would, please, sir.
Sure thing. I think I want to
No,
cast.
I need to tell you guys this. So I put my attack bananas for sale a while ago. I think some of you may remember that. And Facebook, I actually got kicked off of Facebook Marketplace for almost a year. I was banned for selling produce as untrained animals. Um, Basically, the posting was poorly trained guard banana, $50 or better offer or best offer. Um, and I went ahead and listed it as sold when Facebook let me go back on the marketplace finally. And someone just sent me a message saying, "Have you bred any more attack bananas?"
Oh my god.
And I'm like, I, I don't know how to reply to this without getting banned again, but I kind of don't mind either way. Right? Is this like, would you? It was the best.
Due to global warming, no.
I've got a slug. Pray, does it talk? No. All right, your turn. What is Love going to be
Uh,
doing this round?
how big is a 20-foot radius sphere?
We had one recently, so this is a 10-foot radius sphere right here. That's a 20-foot radius sphere.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna cast Radiant Assault and catch as many of the Yuan-Ti in there as I can.
Okay. Is that correct, this area here?
Let me have a look. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks good. I need a spectacular amount of D6, so give me just a moment to get my spectacular amount of D8s out of the way.
Oh, yeah. Okay, does that... No. No. Oh, yeah. He's getting it on with Liza Minnelli.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
It's an interactive background. What's strange is I have to go the opposite way where I think.
That's going to be 47 damage. And all creatures within the burst are dazed for 3 rounds.
It is counterspelled.
What?
Yeah. It is not counterspelled with the dispel magic. It is actually counterspelled with a counterspell.
That's a 5th edition thing.
No, it's not.
Counterspell 3.5.
Mm-hmm.
What on earth? What are you talking about?
The Great Abjuration is what I'm talking about.
We have an epic level spellcaster
No.
on
No.
our hands? What?
All right. Oh, yes, yes. That was its specific purpose. All right, that one off. And at that point, that's going to go off. Okay. So, important fun fact, the what do you call these? The ridge line around the beach, as the beach goes up in height, the ridge line is about 10 feet. Oh, God damn it. Order, bring to front. There we go. So the ridge line, like this area right here, is about 10 feet high. And that is a factor in conversation. Because of the giant prismatic wall that comes up.
Neat trick.
Right there. I have to look this up again. The specific spell to look up, I'll deal with that later. So, prismatic wall. Okay, so Keurig and Blas are within 20 feet of the wall, but you are higher than 8 hit dice. The wall is a good 30 feet high. I think that number is correct. No, it's not actually. It is a prismatic wall. It's 40 feet high. It the color that is facing you is red, and you can ask your resident sorcerer what it does. I gotta figure out the other thing that they're doing. Lev, can you tell them what they need to worry about? What's in front of them? Lev, tell
Yeah,
them what they got.
the red color stops non-magical ranged weapons, and if you pass through it, you take 20 points of fire damage and can do a reflex save to take half damage. It is negated by a cone of cold. That is how that color is dispelled. But if you dispel it, then it goes to the next color, which is going to be orange, which is going to do other shit. And it goes red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. It's a real pain in the ass to dispel.
Just for reference sake, can you just walk around it?
Yeah. You're going to have to make a climb check to get over the hill, but it can be done.
I mean, the hill doesn't look that high.
It's 10 feet, it's not that bad.
He's flying.
Yeah, that's reasonably
And
scalable.
flying.
Yeah, true.
The hill.
But Bash is not, so I was answering the question for Bash. You can just walk.
Yeah, I am unfortunately not flying. I need to invest in some flying capabilities though in the near future.
Shit, sorry.
That's okay. Now I can hear you.
Now you can hear me.
I was like, okay, are they talking and I just can't hear it?
Yeah, that's you guys. That's the UNT. That's the elephant. I just like using that one for the elephant. Sorry. It really should be something totally different, but it is what it is. All right. Down here in the perimeter, we are stoned. Immaculate. The DM awoke before dawn. He put his boots on to wade through all the shit the players were going to throw at him. He took a dice from the ancient mirror and he walked on down the hall. All right, sorry. Oh god, that actually does work, doesn't it? Doors. Yeah, this is the end. All right.
Every time I look up, he's got a different background.
Oh god. Oh my god. Was a cloudy gray sphere of whirling air and howling wind appears just on the opposite outside of the wall prismatic sphere.
Is that like an air elemental?
No, you should be so lucky. It's pretty small. It's
Is
like
it a fart at your neck?
It's 4 foot wide. It's not that big. It's 4 foot wide, 2 foot radius sphere. Probably nothing. I wouldn't bother yourself about it.
Yeah. Can I roll a spellcraft check to find out what that is?
Sure. Sure, go ahead.
Victor, by the rules of the game, you are obligated to tell me what that thing is.
All right. What'd you get on your spell check? What did you get on your spell check?
Let's see.
Spellcraft.
33.
It is a defenestrating sphere.
I thought that was it. I was looking at that spell earlier. Are we using the same resource to find our spells, Victor?
What did you do? It's a fart. Oh my god.
There's a cloudy gray sphere. I was just looking at that earlier. I was like, how am I going to get this ship onto the ground? Well, maybe I could use this thing here. I could cast Limited Wish and use that thing to throw some folks off the ship. That's not going to bring it to the ground. No, it's not going to work. Isn't that?
Oh, that is a 60-foot radius. I'm touched. Well, that's not a good spell. Oh, no, that is it. All right, that's a bit of work. All right, this is a stretch, but she's going to try. Buzz. A very bright dagger comes flying through the sky in the general vicinity of you. Oh, 19. Okay. One of the sorceresses throws a dagger with a daylight spell on it. Yes. Because they have seen you.
And you'll need to make a saving throw because it's daylight savings time.
Oh my
Rocks
god.
fall, everyone dies.
Wayne's World. Excellent. Excellent.
All right, the dagger lands about here,
The monster's sucking my will to live.
which wouldn't be bad. Oh, it's over there, which wouldn't be bad. Actually, probably the dagger direction-wise, yeah. Oh, she rolled a 19, so total is pretty high. Which wouldn't be bad, except this is the area affected by the daylight spell, and you have a robe of eyes.
Fuck.
Uh,
We should really get some
Yes.
eyelids sewn on that thing. We could take it to the flesh crafter.
That is so messed up.
I feel like the thing having eyelids would be more creepy than it not having eyelids, which is already creepy.
Well, he's been blinded several times now because it doesn't have eyelids.
This is the second time it's happened.
Well, I
So
mean,
the
he
second
keeps
time I've been
wearing the damn
blinded,
thing.
who does
That's
not make several?
That's several.
No, that's a couple.
Look, I'm trying to exaggerate here. Can I do it in peace?
This is
Look,
the 15th time this week.
if I kept getting hit on in my bikini armor, I would probably change it. I mean, I'm just saying, but that doesn't happen. So
You know, I didn't
Okay.
put up with that with my ex-wife. I'm not going to put up with you.
Oh my god. I'm checking the verbiage here. I don't know that you are blinded so much as the robe is blinded. The robe is no, the robe is blinded, the wearer is not. Basically, the robe isn't quite an intelligence creature, but it is basically the robe itself gets blinded. So your robe itself is ineffectual for. Oh, come on, you piece of crap. Yeah. 2d 4 minutes, so that definitely the duration of the combat. Oh yeah, no, he's not. Yeah, if Suze came over, we'd just have a whole total party.
I'm not released from the doctor yet, so I'm not really supposed to drive. But after Monday, I can go somewhere.
Right? Yeah, once the doctors give Suzanne the ability to, she's under house arrest right now. Yeah.
Even though I snuck out and bought dice with Brandon.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you? All right, soldiers.
Is he doing the hokey pokey?
Yeah, he's trying to sit in Garth's lap.
Where do you
Oh.
think I got this fat sack of B6?
Right? It's disturbing.
It's a veritable coin purse. I cast Fireball and drop this on the table.
It says what?
Sphincter say what? All right.
Seaman.
That is the movement and actions of the soldiers and the sorceresses. Next up is Garlos. It's Garlos and then Blas and then LJ and then Bash. No, nothing is directly threatening you guys at the moment. You guys are on the boats. Okay, the sailors are reaching for the oars. And actually, the sailors would have grabbed the oars last round when you guys finished beating off the octopi.
We were beating them off for the seamen.
It wasn't beating off.
The seamen appreciate you guys beating off the octopi.
That's highly exaggerated.
Well, whatever, the seamen are happy. That's what counts, right? All right, Blas and Keurig, your turn.
Our turn. Okay.
What? All of you are muted. What is happening?
Oh,
That's what I
sorry,
was saying earlier.
I'm
They're
talking
all
to Zach
muted.
behind me.
18 plus 8 is 26.
So 18 plus 8 is 26. So that hits.
You're like playing the
Gonna be
game without
1d8 plus
us.
2. I can't find a 1d8. Hold on. There we go.
You can do it.
6 plus 2 is 8 points of damage. And then Blas and Carrick are going to float along the wall as far as they can. Towards the northwest, I guess, like northeast. Sorry, but following the wall, so that they can't, or the tree line, so that they can't see.
And
LJ,
LJ.
what are you doing for your turn?
LJ is going to cast a control water,
Okay.
and I'm going to use that spell to manipulate the water behind the boat in order to propel us forward.
Okay. That'll get you guys over half the distance in one round.
Hell yeah.
Bash and Marvin.
I'm water bending.
Mm-hmm. I'm a waterbender, mama.
Row, row.
Roe versus Wade.
Don't go getting all political. I was fairly well lambasted for that.
You got to read the room. Ben, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm sorry. We're still on the boat, right?
You are still on the boat. So, I mean, there's not much you can do. I just wanted to see if, so basically you can help them row if you want. I mean,
I will gladly help them row. What can I see from the boat?
from the boat, you can see the black sphere that's appeared in the middle of the battlefield, the giant prismatic wall that you know is dangerous after watching Lev cast one.
Bloody
and
brigade
the
ship.
and the very, very bright light from a dagger that's been thrown onto the ground.
Okay.
Their mages have used all their spells.
Right. Now is the time to attack.
Yeah, right.
Well, all their spells for this round, they can't counterspell.
Right, Bash. So you can totally cast spells and get them now.
No,
No?
I don't think I can do what I want to do, but that's okay. I'll just keep rowing the boat.
All right. Keep doing it.
Frida can, though.
All right. So he's Rowan, Blodgett, and Frida. Your turns.
Can you show Blodgett on the screen?
No, I cannot.
Okay.
Blodgett's,
Invisible.
Blodgett's
is
gonna
down
go
here.
around.
That's right. Blodgett's invisible. I can't show Blodgett on the screen. Blodgett's down there. Frida is on the boat. LJ is using magic to propel the boat faster.
Yeah, Blodgett's gonna go around the curve, I guess.
Okay.
And that's where he's gonna stay right there, because He doesn't know what's happening everywhere else yet, except that Frida said not to get too close.
Okay. Bludge
That's
is
Frida.
way down here in the corner. He's behind the bad guys.
Yep. He just wants to see
Bludge, give me a climb check, please. And
Bludge
move
it.
silently.
Climb check. Climb.
Fuck.
I would like Dog to make a listen check.
Ooh.
Okay.
I've got a 27.
All right. Is that for your climb or your move silent?
Climb.
Oh, that's really good. Okay. And then move silent, please.
Move silent. 26.
Okay. So you are very quiet going up this. You're fairly quiet going up this. You're pretty sure nobody heard you. You definitely didn't make as much noise as a normal person would climbing up a stone wall or a rock wall.
Okay. And
You
it's
made-
Frida's turn.
You made a what for your move silent?
26.
Oh, then there's no way I can hear you. Cool.
Yeah.
No, I have a plus 18 move silently.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did Dog roll for her listen check?
23.
Okay. Dog is able to hear her.
All right. Then Dog is going to go up with her.
Okay. Dog can basically zero in on roughly where she is.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
Where
have
Dave
Dog
Logic is.
like fly
Okay.
instead of climb and move silent.
Right. Right.
Lodge is kind of telling Frida telling the Badger where the people are that he can see.
Okay.
Is this a rock outcropping in the middle on the top right? Over here above me? Or is that a
No.
boat?
No, that's just a low stone slab.
Okay.
It's
So I
about
can
it's
see
only about
over it?
2 feet high. It's only about 2 feet high, but it's about 10 feet wide and
But I
40
can
feet
see
long.
over it.
Yeah, you can see over it. Everybody can see
Okay.
over it.
Is it like a henge?
Correct.
Yes. It's a low henge.
So is it Frida's turn?
It is Frida's turn.
Frida's gonna do comet drop. Comet
Alright.
fall.
What is the radius of comet fall?
It is 10-foot square area. Breaks apart
Okay.
of impact. Where is it? No. Says range 100 feet plus 10 feet per level. So does that mean that's how far she can get it there?
Yeah, it's 200 feet total, 250 feet total for her.
Oh.
However, she can't cast past the prismatic wall.
Oh. Would it just?
She does appear to have a line of sight just past the prismatic wall between the defenestrating sphere to the very top person there. If that's worth anything.
Over here on the right?
Yeah, she could
The north
barely
side,
make out
yeah.
this guy right here. I mean, she can see
She's
most
only
of
got
them.
200 feet though. She can't get there.
No, it's just close enough. She's just close enough. She could cast it right at him. They're right at 200 feet away right now.
Okay. But she's got to cast it toward that person.
All right, but
And
she's
then
basically
it's-
hitting one soldier with a very high level spell.
It's kind of like it's kind of like hitting an ant with a hammer.
Maybe not then. Probably save it for when we can see a sorcerer.
It's a 5-foot radius burst. Yeah. We need to wait till everybody's together.
Yeah.
So let me see what else she's got real quick. Well, too far. Oh, what about this one? Is it a touch spell? She's gonna do transmute rock to mud in front of those people that she can see. Or where I tell her they are. That little section, so it kind of melts down the rock.
Say again your last, Susan?
She's gonna do transmute rock to mud in that section she can see where
Oh,
those people were. So it kind of takes the wall down so they're easier targets.
okay. Um, do a dex roll for the soldier. Okay, the soldiers roll well enough that they do not fall into the mud. But that area in front of them becomes a very smooth ramp, and they no longer have the cover they had previously.
Right.
All right. Top of the round. Yeah, the wall stops all magical ranged attacks. Yeah. Top of the round, Lev.
I'm gonna have Lev fly upward about. How tall is that wall?
The wall is 40 feet tall.
Okay, so I could have him pretty much peek over the edge.
Okay.
Um, can I see any of the sorceresses? Or are they
Um,
still invisible?
you are not within 120 feet, so no. I
Oh,
mean, if you have true vision on, or I mean, I think you, Frida, and yes, it is. You, Frida, and Blas can all see invisible if you're close enough.
jeez. Okay, then let me.
Zach, you're talking about people like Lev's level. They really don't want to be seen right now.
Then let me. Can I take back the going up and just go forward my full movement speed?
Sure.
Okay, maybe not my full movement speed, but
Okay.
it's difficult to gauge how big this beach is. Um, half my movement speed.
So this is 40 feet.
Okay, so 40, 80 will
Make it
put
square.
it to the
That's a 40
ridge.
foot square there.
So 80 will pretty much put it to the ridge.
Mm-hmm.
And then 120 is the full thing. So I'll move about 15, 20 feet to the west of where you've got that square right now.
Okay.
And with the rest of my movement speed, I will move south.
Okay.
Jeez, how much move? How? This is
What is
so
your movement speed?
difficult.
What is your movement?
My movement is 60 feet flying.
Okay. That was about 60 feet and 60 feet. So are you
How about
that's
I
a
move?
full move, by the way. So I
How about I
mean,
move
technically you
40?
can just go at an angle.
Yeah, I just like to go at an angle and kind of end up about 20-ish feet to the north where I am.
Okay.
Because I still want to be behind that wall.
Okay.
Right there.
There you go.
Actually,
You
Victor,
still have a half
can I
move.
be
You still
about
have an
two
action left.
feet? Can I still be about 2 feet to the left now? Uh,
All right, Frodo.
uh, well, I just found out about this cool mechanic where I don't have to use a bunch of dispelled magics on freaking dispelling stuff, so I'm gonna give that a try. I'm gonna prepare I'm gonna prepare to counter spell. How have I gone my whole life not knowing that this is a mechanic?
Um, it's not a mechanic. It's an actual spell that they were using.
But I just read it as it's a no way.
I'll fill you in later on the specific spells that were used in this adventure. How's that? We've got Earth Reaver. I'll tell you. I'll tell you now, so you can look it up. Dual Ward. Duelward.
We are using the same freaking spell source because I looked at this one earlier too.
Okay. Well then, why are you surprised?
Because I didn't read it that much because it didn't seem like it could bring a ship down.
Well,
I saw the name and was like, not quite.
it's a piece of shit spell. Who would use such a thing?
Hey, I heard it's snowing in Garland.
like,
Is that true?
That's Caroline just texted me and said, "Do we have snow?" And I'm like, "I don't think so."
Yeah, Julie Koenig just said that there's snowing at their house. They're not that far from you.
No, they're not. They're between you and me right now. It says we've got mixed rain and snow. It says we've got sleet. Oh my lord! Oh Jesus!
It's not gonna
What
stick
are you?
though.
Oh yeah, that is. Bow, da. Yep, you're in Pink Floyd The Wall land now, mister.
Okay, then I will hold my action, prepared with a dispel magic to counterspell. Friggin' nerd. The background
Right?
again.
What was the background? Oh my lord Jesus. Okay. Never again. Never again. Dragons aren't this much of a problem. All right. So, can't do that. Can't do that. I mean, technically, she could do that. Okay, so. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
And now my question is, can I see some spellcasters?
It's the spellcasters. I'm trying to figure out what the hell they're doing right now. So hold on. She cast that. And Zonum. You know what? She's got a few of those, so she's just gonna blow one. That's for last ditch. That's been used. Oh my goodness. That's out of that. That's out of that. That's out of that. And she is going to. Oh, fuck. Okay. So, Lev, you asked if you can see sorceresses.
Yes. I hear the clacking of D4 and I don't like it.
You can't?
You can tell the die by the sound of it.
Yes.
With D4s, at least you can.
What is it? Sir, that's a D4. It makes this distinctive clacking sound. This is the preferred weapon of the spellcaster, sir.
I feel like I'm about to get magic missiled or something. You are all muted.
You just don't want to talk to us.
I
Just
never
doing
talked
that.
about us.
I didn't write this. Like, there's so many things going on with these bitches. I'm just like, oh my god. So, 5. I promised myself earlier that I would do all my notes and get this sorted out. I did not. So I'm sorely behind. Plus 2 plus 6. So Lev, you are close enough now to see that there are 16 sorceresses
Fucking mirror
amongst the
image.
guards.
I can't help you.
Yeah, there's 16 female spellcasters scattered amongst the guards. And you can see those 4 guys run to one of the spellcasters, and she casts a spell, and they all disappear.
Can I counterspell that?
No, because you can't cast a spell through the prismatic wall.
Fair.
Yeah, I was just thinking of the logic of her actions. And technically, it works, but yeah. But I guess because it's not going through, so. Yeah. So that's a thing. That's a thing. Zag this or Blaz this round. The Defenestrating Sphere moves to Keurig.
The what the woo?
A 4-foot wide black ball of wind
It's going to throw you out a window.
goes up to Keurig, and I need him to make a lot of saving throws.
Oh, I thought we were undercover.
You are undercover. The soldiers cannot see you, and they cannot directly cast spells at you. All right, there's a ranged touch attack though. So what is Keurig's touch armor class?
20 something. Hold on.
20 something?
I don't know. Hold on. 100.
It's basically you get your dex bonus and a ring
Yeah.
protection bonus, or
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
it. No mage armor or sheet or armor.
Yeah, okay. +1 plus. Where's my ring? Where's my ring? Where's my ring? Alrighty.
She hit his regular armor class.
So +2.
Yeah, she hit his regular armor class. You're definitely touched.
Okay.
All right. He immediately takes 12 points of damage from the wind. We need a fortitude save or be knocked prone. Oh shit.
Yep. I'm not very good. I rolled a 19.
Definitely not pass.
Okay.
Then you get another fortitude save
Oh my god.
to keep from being swept up into the air by the sphere.
Well, that's better. 26.
What?
26.
This is an irresistible defenestrating sphere, so the save on this one is 36. So no.
But he's flying.
He's definitely flying now.
Okay, but he's still flying.
Okay.
But he won't hit the ground when he
Yeah.
falls.
Correct. He flies 60 feet into the air.
Okay.
But when he is dropped by the sphere, he does not fall to the ground.
Or he just hangs out 60 feet in the air.
I mean, he can basically.
Maybe you threw him towards the spider ship.
Technically, yes, but
Can you tell me which direction you threw him?
Straight up.
No such thing as straight up.
Okay.
Straight up. This way, straight up. That way. Okay, straight up.
Straight up.
Okay, cool.
It's magic, man.
Oh,
You can go straight with magic.
It's magic.
I'm pretty sure, and I'm not great at math, but I'm pretty sure straight up is a direction.
Yeah, but things don't go straight. Up
Right,
and
it's-
down. There's always a trajectory, like something.
He's from Austin. Things aren't always straight over there. You know how it
True.
is. I forgot these guys were rowing last turn.
I'm not saying things are always straight. I'm just saying they
Single
can be.
parlors and churches.
Okay, that was, I believe, their spells. Yes.
Thank you.
Well, it's supposed to be cast on people who can't fly, and then landing becomes a problem, and you deal more damage landing. But he was able to fly, so.
That's an 8th level spell.
That's a 4th level spell.
If it's upcast,
Oh, it's irresistible. Yeah, it's an 8th level spell. Yeah.
They don't have many of those.
Okay. So what did she cast? So she did that. She did that.
Unless you're throwing like 19th level casters at us, they can't.
And then she did that. Okay. So she was holding her action, but she's not. Yeah, she's just going to hold. So that was just a dagger on the ground, not dealing with the dagger on the ground. Bash and Garlos, give me a spot check. No, a listen check. Give me a listen check. Oh, me, give me a dice roll. But you guys give me a listen check. Bash and Garlos, please. Listen. Listen, Bash. Oh, fuck. Okay, you may not have to worry about that listen check, but go and give it to me anyway, please. All right, I know.
$24.
How does that not have the table that is required for the fucking... Ah, people. Oh, I know. Okay, I know why. Because this is the shit version of life. Oh, damn.
I gotta take a bio break. If it comes to LJ's turn, he's gonna control water more to propel us further.
All right, Bash. Oh, fuck. Oh, good. That was just horrible. Oh, God. All right. Well, a bad thing has happened to people who are bad, so. Oh, 50 feet off. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me check one thing real quick. That's right. Okay. Also, that's a shitty thing to use. Go away. Come here. Okay. Okay. That wasn't as crazy as I thought it was. Bash and Garlos, you hear a commotion on the ship. Commotion on the ship, and that is all of their turn. God damn it. Garlos, your turn.
So what's happening?
You hear shouting. You are right there. You guys just left the ship.
What did I miss?
Nothing.
There's a commotion on the ship. Something's going on bad there. Who's with me in the boat?
Bash. Ben rolled. Bash is the one who heard it. He rolled a 24, and Garlos rolled a 10.
I think we need to try and save our ship.
Why are we trying? We need to get to the spaceship. We don't need the big ship. It's irrelevant. If we have a spaceship, theoretically, we can go anywhere.
Well, if we don't get it, we're going to be trapped on this bloody island now, aren't we? Because it's the only ship that's here now, other than that one.
Well, if we don't get it, like the world's gonna end and it's not gonna matter anyway. This is an all or nothing mission. Like this is literally in the purest of Sun Tzu's sense, the time when you burn the ships and don't worry about it.
One, that wasn't Sun Tzu.
You're right, it wasn't.
Two,
Actually, no, hang
no,
on.
it wasn't
hang
even
on.
the well, it was the Trojan War also. Yes, it was the Trojan War also, but I think he's referencing the guy Cordanto, the guy who went to Coronado. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But he burned his
I'm
ships as
pretty
well.
sure it's in the Art of War. Like he talks about burning the ships,
Okay.
and then taking the wood with you to build fortifications.
Well, then you didn't burn it, then, did you? If you have the wood still, I'm just gonna say you might want to keep track of your ship.
Hang on,
Your call.
let me look it up.
You might. I mean, your call, but my personal suggestion. Carlos, what do you do? If you have something that has reach or a polearm, he can try. Yeah. What do you have that he could use to? Okay, so he's gonna try for a boat hook. Um, the sailors are like, "What the fuck is going on?" Are you gonna tell them anything or just? Oh, they freak out. Okay, they're appropriately worried. Blas and Carrick. Okay, okay. When you have no hankering after home. All right. Where's the ship in the air? You can still see it. You see about 8 of the balls on it. Some of them, no, you can see about 5. Some of them appear to have gone inside the ship. Yeah. Yeah. It is okay. So looking at the okay, so you want references again. Looking at this, you guys are the green dot here and here. Okay. The ship. So this is the elephant dancing on top of the upside down pyramid. He's about 500 feet in the air. This is the ship that just came into the atmosphere. It's currently stopped with a bunch of white globs hanging on it. Yeah. Yeah.
I am not even going to. Carrick is not even going to skip a beat. He's just going to head straight upwards toward the pyramid.
Okay.
And Carrick is going to. Is this like? Is this tornado thing? Is it coming towards me?
Tornado thing. What? Oh, no, not towards Carrick. It currently hasn't come towards Blas yet, but the likelihood is excruciatingly high.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Can I dive into it?
Yeah.
Send me up.
All right. You'll take 11 points of damage from and you go 50 feet into the air.
Yay! I'm gonna stretch that extra 10.
Okay, you make it.
And we're just heading towards the moon.
Okay.
Thanks for that. Thanks for a little boost. Appreciate that. Didn't expect that, did you, babe?
Lev, you see a very angry Yuan-Chi sorceress, or about 7 of them, looking up at Balaz and Carrick going, "What the fuck?" As the,
I saw language back. Flies. Airwalk spell, motherfuckers.
oh my goodness.
Airwalk spells, motherfuckers.
Okay. So how far up can you guys move? Can you figure that out, please? In a round. Yeah. I mean,
Regular movement speed.
yeah, but how far up?
Yeah, regular movement speed.
Okay, can you figure that out and let me know? Thanks. LJ.
Controlling water, sending us to the shore.
Okay. You guys run up against the shore. The boat is going to beach this round. You can actually make a half move onto the beach. Basically, the sailors are guiding the boat smoothly as it comes in, so you can make a half move onto the beach if you want for LJ.
Sure. I'm going to move onto the beach towards the northeast so that I'm coming around the front of our main boat to get Garlos and Bash and their boat in view.
Okay.
Because that worked so good, I'm going to do it again.
A true story. You see Garlos and their boat in view, and you see Garlos climbing up the ship.
Okay, maybe I won't do that.
Their boat has stopped, and Garlos is currently climbing up the ship. Bash, what are you doing this round?
I will gesture
So,
frantically.
so Garlus is getting out and getting back on the boat.
He's got a bailing hook from the rowboat, and he has he's connected it up to God damn. He's connected it up to the oh Lord Jesus Christ. Sorry, Zach just sent me a mathematical equation, and I know the answer to it, and it's just kind of funny. Was it okay? 43 feet forward and high. Okay, I have a shortened chats window, so I just got the mathematical equation. So I was like, okay. Please don't tell me you want me to do math on the fly while I'm DMing. I can do math on the fly. I can do that math on the fly, not while I'm DMing.
Guys, stop licking.
All right. So yeah, Garlos has gotten a bailing hook onto the main ship, and he is getting back up.
LJ's going to gesture.
What are the other sailors in the or people in the boat doing?
Well, the sailors are like asking you what they don't know what's going on. I guess you would have said something to Garlos to let him know that, but they're like, they want to know what they're at. They're looking to you for direction.
Oh, okay, I guess I'm getting back on the ship because I don't think they're going to leave the ship.
Okay.
I'm half tempted just to swim for it, but I mean, the Bard provides us with entertainment value. Traveling through space might not be fun without him.
Okay. Okay.
Actually, wait. I can't do that. I'm going to start rowing the. Marvin is with us, right?
Marvin is over here. Marvin is with them. Marvin just got to shore.
Okay, Marvin's on shore already. Okay, cool. Then I'll go back after the Bard.
Okay.
I don't know why we're doing this, but I will do it.
What are you doing?
Marvin's going to clankety clank towards the shore and fall onto the ground at the beach, his head in the sand. You can hear him saying, "Oh, this is nice." They get you
Nice
back
and warm.
pretty quickly.
Don't overheat.
And you can basically start scaling up the side of the ship right now. You and Garlos will get up on above deck next round. Carlos, give me a climb check, please. Climbity, climbity, climb, climb, sir. Yes. All right, you are able to. You'll be on deck next round. LJ, Bash, Blodgett and Frida. Sorry, Suze. Sorry for the delay, Suzanne. Your move.
It's okay. Can we move the map?
Oh, you want
So
to see yourself now? Oh my god.
No.
She's so difficult
Ooh,
to deal
there's
with. She's
two
all like,
guys
oh,
there.
no, I want you to show me where I am.
I just want to see how many people were left.
Right.
So it's me, the badger, and dog, right?
Yes.
Can I talk to dog and he understands me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dog is
Dog
invisible,
can-
so you can't see dog.
You can
No,
smell
but
dog,
I can
though.
smell dog.
Yes, you guys can smell each other pretty well. If you talk to dog, the soldiers get to make a listen check. Just FYI.
I just say, I just look at it. No, I can't look at him. I just say to him, "You pick one, I'll take the other."
Dog will respond both at once. Flank. Pick one.
So there we go. I'm going to sneak attack that first one right there.
Okay. Oh. Kerrig's attack on the soldier with the spiritual weapon. Mm-hmm.
Can I have dog move on her?
I was looking at their hit points and I was like, hey, that hits. Armor class is 20, just so you have it. Suzanne, armor class is 20 for your attack.
Okay, well, I've got a 28 and a 32.
Okay.
And now what I do with my character. I gotta move Frida's out of my way so I can find me. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I'm on the. I gotta find the dog. Not dog. Wolf. Woof woof. All right. Too many characters on my screen. D8. That's what I need.
For simplicity's sake, can I have dog just move on her turn as well?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. We're gonna wait and see if Blodgett kills this one. Because if she doesn't, we'll kill him.
Somebody do something to distract these guys.
Excuse me.
Sorcerers is
Sorcerai. Sorceries. Sorcerites.
Sorceritas.
Where is it? Come on, Blodgett.
Yeah, if you're trying to engage in relations with them, they're pretty open.
66. I want to make sure I had the right dice. I had the wrong dice. I had D8. All right.
Yeah. Once you go dragon, you'll never go flagging. I don't know.
All right, sorry, Suze. What did you get to hit?
You'll have no luck until you go duck.
56 points of damage.
Holy balls. All right, he fails his existence check.
Oh, damn.
However, Blodgett is now visible.
But he's a huge wolf with a badger on his head.
He is a huge wolf with a badger on his head.
Or on his back, I guess, in the saddle. I don't know.
Two flying clerics and a wolf.
Slightly different. That's not really different enough, though. Fuck it. It's good enough. Oh no, they don't go. They've got greater invisibility, so they
What are
don't.
those?
Love can see it. You guys can't. They have greater invisibility, so they don't turn visible when they do something. But she had held action.
Oh, I forgot. I thought they were dead. I forgot they disappeared.
Yeah.
Blodgett took the opportunity.
Right.
Was it a restroom?
Outside.
She is casting. She's right. Yeah, right outside. Zach, right outside first front door, just to the left. Bush. She casts Earth Reaver on Blodgett, and she still has. Yeah, she has a couple left.
Can I have dog dispel that?
Dog was attempting to attack, not holding her action to dispel.
All right.
But she does have to beat dog's spell resistance. What is the SR for dog?
30.
Dog's invisible.
No, you're both invisible.
I'm still in the area of effect.
Yeah,
Oh.
both invisible, just in the area of effect. Yeah, she rolled a 20. She beats 30. Damage. I need a
Could I have left
reflex
dispel?
save.
No, he's behind the wall. Fuck.
Yeah, we're behind the wall. Blodgett just screwed up.
Yeah. Where the fuck did that spell go?
Looks like I got your song.
Got you a song. Can't be all bad.
Badger's telling Frida, uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Tongo.
Bad.
Reflex. Say again? I believe you. Reflex save for Blodgett and dog.
21.
46.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
I rolled a 20.
Good save.
Blodgett specializes.
Is there enough of that save left over for dog? Can dog have some of that?
22 hit points damage to both of you. Dog is knocked prone, but flying. So
how many points of damage?
22.
Okay.
So Blodgett is not knocked prone. Dog is knocked prone, but dog is also flying. So I don't know. She's just knocked 10 feet in the air, basically.
He just got knocked around.
Yeah, 22 points of damage to both of you. All right, let me catch up. All right, sorry. It's 922. Yeah. Yeah, the DC on that was 22. All right. That's the end of the round.
And Blodgett's gonna go invisible at the first opportunity.
Check that.
Okay. Top of the round, Lev. And
Lev
Garland,
is-
what are you going to be doing this round, John? No, hold on. This is important. That's because she's here. This round it becomes very obvious. Because of the amount of noise chain lightning makes. No.
Who is getting chain lightning?
Probably we are.
Which we?
The wolf. Blodgett.
Oh, that bitch.
Nice. Yeah, you still can't see her, but Frida can see her. There are 5 sorceresses and 4 soldiers on deck. Um,
Wait, they want the ship.
Yeah, because we kind of ate theirs.
yes, you destroyed their ship, and they need one still. And she casts Chain Lightning. Ooh, and the sailors rolled a 2.
I've got a question.
Yes, sir. Go for it.
How did she teleport past the wall from where she was?
So that's what I was reading.
Okay.
You cannot cast a spell through the wall. So the effective teleport allows you to teleport to any location. So she was casting the spell here, the end effect based them there. Basically bypassing the wall. You're not.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sucks.
No. No, this sucks. Chain Lightning.
That also sucks.
3 of the sailors are dead. The captain is wounded. All right. Yeah, that's what you guys heard at the end of the round.
I think we're pretty much done with the ship. We don't need it anyway.
So they're all gonna die.
Lev, your turn. And then Garlus, you're up on deck this round.
Okay, from where I am, can I see them on the ship?
From where you are, yes, you can see them on the ship, and you can see the 5 sorceresses in the middle of this area.
Okay, so there are 9 of them.
9 people total.
All right, I'm not fucking with this mirror image shit. Firebrand.
Okay.
All of them get one.
Hmm?
All of them get one.
Okay. Garlus, you can see a soldier standing about 10 feet away from you. You can do a half, basically, you can move to get into place, or you can just stay where you are.
Sorcerer's visible since she did the chain
They're
lightning.
using greater invisibility, just like Lev is using. It's the same spell. That's why he's not visible either.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah, wizards casting at wizards. That's the word.
That's some good damage. That's some good damage. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 58, 62 damage to each of them.
Okay.
They get a reflex save for half damage. The reflex save is 24.
All right. Now that I like you again, she got a 2.
Aye.
All right. You now see 1 wizard sorceress standing. Bearish.
She's still standing?
She is still standing. Garlus, you can hear a lot of noise. You see the firebrands land, and definitely some shouting amidst that. You can't move and do an attack, but you can basically. What are you going to do as you're getting over the wall?
Can you use a wand?
Yes.
Okay. Magic missile time.
Okay. You can use the wand of magic missiles on one of the soldiers in front of you.
I can't do it on the sorcerers.
You can't see her still.
Yeah. Fire.
What do the magic missiles actually do? Like, what is the mechanics of the missiles?
It is a thing of pure have a hold of each other. Okay, that's funny. Oh, they're very cute.
It's 9mm parabellum, nothing to seize at.
It's not cuddly.
It's cuddly. Blas and Keurig are cuddling as they climb
As
up
we
to the
as
air.
as we fly through the air together.
That's just beautiful. It's good to see two
Been
priests,
waiting for this alone time.
two men in robes holding each other.
Flying through the air.
Okay, no problem. All right.
Okay, what does magic missile do again?
It is a bolt of pure force. It's not fire. It's not anything else, but basically pure chi that does force damage when on impact. It is unerring. It always hits its target, but it does a small amount of damage. 1d4 plus 1 per level.
Okay.
Yes, it is a chi grenade, but it is an unerring chi grenade, as good chi is.
It's not subject to spell resistance.
Mm-hmm. Zom. That's just so funny. You use the defenestrating sphere to get up higher into the air. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Um, I know, but you used it in just such a beautiful way. Okay, so Garlos is in a defensive position. Lev cast Firebrand. Blas and Keurig are continuing to move up.
Okay, but we're casting heal spells on ourselves as we continue to move up.
Cool beans.
Thank you.
That's what I was looking for. For those of you who missed earlier in the conversation, he was trying to retroactively cast heal spells, and I did not let him. All right, LJ and Bash, and then Blodgett and Frida. No, the bad guys go. The bad guys go. So that was Garlos, killed the bad guy. They are now attacking. Bad guy attacks Garlos. You can go ahead and make an attack as he's coming into you since you are defensive, John. What? He missed you completely. The other guy is running down. 22 hits. Oh my god. I'm rolling the two bad guys against the sailor. I got 2 3s, a 5, and a 14. Oh, damn it. Roll strength damage. All right.
I got it.
All right. I'm going to put these dice in timeout. I know you guys like them, but they're consistently giving me like 3s, 5s, and 1s. I'm not as okay with that as I am some days. All right. Better dice at my side. Bash and Marvin. Oh wait, LJ. Did LJ go? LJ didn't go.
LJ has not gone.
LJ, go. Go, LJ, go.
LJ is gonna go. He's going to turn and bolt for the ridge direct to the west.
Turn and bolt for the ridge direct to the west. So over here?
Yep.
Okay.
And I would how many feet is that? Looks like 100-ish.
Yes.
What's my move speed? Just That table is from when he was a centaur. I can't use that. Okay, yeah, I'll have to stop there.
Okay. All right. And Bash, and then Blodgett and Frida.
I will apologize to the boat, and then I will pull out some oil and a light and throw it down on the boat and light it.
So did you climb up onto the boat to do this?
Well,
You're just
not
doing it from
initially,
the
but when I
side.
realized that they were trying to take the boat, then I realized that the boat needs to go.
Ah, okay.
What about
Good
all the
call.
dudes on the boat?
They can swim, hopefully, or they can drown. They are sailors. A preferable skill of sailors, though surprisingly commonly not one that they possess, is that they should be able to swim.
What if these are surprising sailors and you've doomed them all?
Then they have also doomed themselves, and it is what it is. I feel bad about the ship, but there's nothing I can do about it.
Clearly
All right.
not bad. You are doing
There's
the
no
thing.
way to save the ship, Brandon. You heard him. I mean, there's like fifth level soldiers attacking the ship. It's a goner.
Just get up there and hit him.
He can't. He's got things he's got to do. All right. So Bash lights the ship that you've used on fire. Cool. Um, how do you do this? All right. And Blodgett and Frida. Blodgett and Frida, what are you guys gonna do?
Blodgett is going to turn invisible and run away from those invisible
Okay.
people.
Dog is definitely not staying over there, so yeah, Dog is gonna follow you, I guess.
And
Yes, it's
then
one. No, hold on.
Frida's still on the boat.
She's this round. Yeah, she was. She was able to get out. We didn't have her get out last round, but she could have gotten out of the boat itself last round.
Okay.
Oh no, because she cast a spell, didn't she?
Yes.
Okay, then no, she was stayed in the boat. So this round she can do a half move and then cast a spell.
Is anybody in the party that she's with her injured?
No.
Okay.
The two sailors are not. They.
And then she's gonna hold her action until she figures out, now that she's on land, what's really going on.
Okay, the two sailors are on land and slowly approaching the wall to try to figure out what's going on with the wall. All right, I have to check one more thing. So that. Oh yeah, that. Sorry, I'm trying to answer a question for Buzz. I think the answer is no, but I'm just double checking. The answer is no, sir. Yeah, you're welcome. I know it's difficult. It's difficult, but I did give you the Defenestrating Sphere. That was awesome. Right. I mean, The Now you could just take a potion of half invisibility, which is a very disturbing potion. All right. That accounted for everyone's actions at the end of the round. I counted for that. I counted for that. I counted for that. She did that. They did that. Top of the round, Lev.
I can't hear you.
I believe you. Can you hear me now?
Sorry, wrong person.
Okay. Top of the round, Lev.
Lev. What do I want Lev to do? I'm gonna have Lev cast a prismatic eye.
Okay.
And have the eye shoot at the spellcaster on the boat.
All right.
Why are we concerned about the boat?
Because you idiots half these idiots are still on it.
Wait, which idiots are still on it?
Our
Carlos
future
is still
crew.
Carlos is currently standing on the boat that is on fire, as well as several of the sailors.
Bash.
I understand that we may or may not have lost our tavern in the grand scheme of things. Are we planning on becoming pirates next and living on a boat?
We're
I'm
going
totally
into
good with abandoning the boat. We have teleport spells. We don't need the boat.
Okay, but the teleport spells are over here, and our future crew for this ship that we're gonna steal is all the way over there.
Wait, you think we're gonna need
Crew.
the sailors to fly
We're gonna take the sailors into space with us?
You will need a crew.
Yeah.
You fly a ship.
The only thing we need
Even
is
a
Marvin.
spaceship needs a crew. I don't know if you've ever been on a ship, but you need a crew.
What kind of spaceship needs a crew? Spaceships have crews. They don't actually need them. They're not
thinking of modern ones, not magic ones. This one's going to be like a ship at magical. It'll need a crew.
Okay, you know what? If you want to burn the boat to the ground, whatever. Just please save the crew.
Well, I used my free action last time to apologize to the ship. Next time I will tell the crew to abandon ship.
Talking's a free action.
But I used my free action.
Victor, I got a 22 on the attack roll, touch attack.
It successfully touches her inappropriately. What? Go and give me a roll for the prismatic eye.
I got a 3. So that is 80 points of electricity damage with reflex save for half. The reflex save is hang on. Wait. Where'd it go? I was just on the page for prismatic eye. $26.
26. Okay. Oh, that was to me. Actually, make a saving throw. Important information. Reflex save?
Yeah, 26.
Okay, cool. Does she? Okay. Double checking. All right. She falls to the ground.
Hooray!
That's the lady on the ship that you can't see. Yeah, she's still invisible. but you hear the thump of a body on the floor.
See this piss-colored ray strike an invisible target, and then a loud thud.
Prismatic ray, prismatic eye, which casts a prismatic ray.
I did cast fuck you.
Yes. Their attacks. Defenestrating Sphere attacks LJ. Yep, he's going to join you.
No. I'm keeping my feet on the ground.
I know. LJ. 13 points of damage from wind. Fortitude save, please.
$32.
Okay, you fall to the ground. Fortitude save again, please.
31.
Okay, you are knocked. You are thrown into the air 70 feet and dropped 40 feet away from your original position in the direction of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, 40 feet away. No, you're 143 feet in the air right now. You did see him come up though. Hey, LJ, you're trying, you're failing.
Want to cast an airwalk on me?
Is he too far from Featherfall? Before he hits?
You being able to cast Featherfall on him would be a heroic act. You would be a deity of modern physics. To be able to spot a guy in the back of your head, cast a spell at him. Yeah.
I mean, I'm just to his left.
33 points damage.
Fuck.
It's not the fall, it's the stop.
Yeah, it's not the fall, it's the sudden stop at the end that gets you.
Sudden deceleration trauma.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so she sees that. This turn it is their attack. No, I already made my attacks. Did I already make my attacks on you this round? Oh, no, you go after them. So, okay. This round, their attacks on the ship. Garlos. Might even hit you this time. Yes! Fuck you. No. So missed Garlos. That sailor is dead. And he is going up against the captain. These two sailors are on deck. Not enough. Okay, the captain has taken a couple of hits, but he is not out. He is not down. He is not out. Okay, that was him. That was him. You. Blodgett, give me a will save, please. "23. Succeeded. You can feel something probing your mind. And then she has one left. Decisions. Take out your spare. Your I don't fucking know what that is. Take out your something for $100. Takes a steady hand. All right. Move the chat over here so I can actually see this fucking thing. Lev, you see the two soldiers moving back up here, and the lady, the 7 sorceresses up here, or 6 move beyond your sight range up here. But you do still see 5 down here, over here. So they're moving towards the base of the pyramid. So those are their attacks. Okay, sanctuary spells. Garlos, it is your turn. The guy has attacked you and just barely missed by the skin of your cat's grace. All right. Blas and Carrig, you are casting sanctuary spells on each other as you move up towards the base of the pyramid. Oh yeah. Not yet. Both of those hit. Roll damage. Oh, so close. He's on his last legs for sure. You've got him on the ropes. You've roped him on the guts. He's got roped. If you had a badger, you could throw him at him and say, "Hey Mo," and he'd be toast. LJ, and then Bash, Blodgett, and Frida.
LJ.
Yeah. It's the last round. We're closing up after this.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Then
you are very welcome. This was awesome.
I believe I already had LJ use his Dispel Magic scroll.
Say again your last over?
I said I believe I already had LJ use his Dispel Magic scroll.
Yes.
Fuck.
Good night, all. I'm heading to bed.
Good night. Then I'm gonna have him move pretty much dead west to climb that that ridge kind of between the trees.
Okay.
Great climb check.
What? So he's moving. He's basically, is he gonna? If he does a full move, he can get all the way around to this corner here. Is he doing that, or is he just doing a half move and hanging out?
No, I'm wanting him to go like. You see where the trees are on that ridge, right south where he is now. I'm having him climb up there.
Oh, okay. So he's climbing. Give me a climb check, please.
Yeah, I've got the gauntlets of swimming and climbing, and I know they give me some kind of bonus, but I can't
10.
find it. Plus 10?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Ben, what is Bash going to be doing this round?
24.
All right, he's able to gain the thing this round. He's able to get up there.
How's the fire doing?
Not that great.
Spread that. Okay, that's what I figured.
Definitely, I mean, it's if it stays here for a minute, it'll definitely catch.
But it hasn't yet. Okay, I'm gonna take out the wand of magic missile, and I'm going to fire it at the mass, like specifically the mass, not the cells.
Dude, why are you destroying the ship? It's just 4 henchmen. Just kill them.
Oh my god.
Just kill them. What are you doing?
So that's true. That's true.
Okay. Just get
All
the
right.
guys off the fucking
You
boat.
are able to fire 3 bolts of pure energy at the masthead. Um, ah, roll 3d4 for me, please, this round. And you said you're
Well,
firing at the mast itself, not necessarily the sails, but the mast?
but the actual mast, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
6 damage.
All right. Basically, it's enough to throw some splinters. Definitely has weakened the mast, but it is not destroyed. Blodgett and Frida, what are you guys doing this round?
Blodgett's gonna hold his action until he gets directions from everybody else what we're doing.
Okay.
And he's gonna tell him that there's at least 5 or 6 invisible sorcerers in front of me and 1 person that's not invisible. And I tell him about where we are, and then Frida is still in the boat.
Frida is still on the boat.
Okay, get her off the boat. I thought I got her off the boat last round.
Did you?
Yeah, and I said hold her action.
Okay.
So until she got her bearings about what's going on, which way to go.
Oh, nice.
So it looks like everybody's kind of spread out everywhere. She may just
Yes,
stay where
that
she
is an
is.
appropriate way to look at these situations. That sailor would have seen you. So that sailor has his back up against the wall and is basically casting about to make sure that you don't sneak him, hit him from behind. I forgot
That's
to
one
move
of the
him last round.
sailors
Yeah, or the soldier, one of the soldiers.
from our ship.
No. This is one of the bad guy soldiers.
Oh, bad guys. Oh.
Yeah, that's a bad guy soldier, and you killed his buddy, and so he's got his back against the wall, making sure you don't kill him.
Oh no, the red guy. I was talking about that little green guy up there next to the.
Yeah, the green guys are the good guys.
What about the one at the top?
Uh,
Right there.
this?
Right there. Uh-huh.
That is a defenestrating sphere. That is the ball of energy that is throwing people up into the air and throwing them around. All right. So at the end of the round, 2 things happen. 3 things happen. Sorry, 3. This round, the soldiers are going. Those 3 soldiers. Those 4 sailors succeed in taking out that soldier. This sailor leaps off of the boat and is tackling the dryad. Ben, he does not succeed in grappling you, but he lands on the boat that you're on. Ben, give me a dex check to reflex save to not be thrown out of the life raft that you're on, please. Zag, you're okay. Good, you're behind me because you're going to want to see this next one.
$15.
All right, Ben, you are now in the water. So you'll start next turn in the water. And last, but definitely, in no way should we assume least, several important things happen. The ship is now making a beeline for the elephant. And you guys are here. The Yuan-Ti are here. And here, no, because you can see it. You can see the fire at least. Over here, you guys basically see something that you would equate to probably an enlarged explosive fireball going off.
What?
There's not only 2 people on the island, 2 groups on the island, or 3, or 4 technically if you count the ones who were already killed. Anyway, you guys see the fire and smoke of an enlarged explosive fireball going off on what is almost the other side of the island. So those are the things that happened at the end of the round. You, Blas, you can actually see this because you are 186 feet in the air. There's a large group of what appear to be orc soldiers and a group of half dragons fighting on the other side of the island. And one of them just threw a hell of a fireball. And way over here, you see a ship on the edge that's on fire. And over here, you see another regular sailing ship that seems to be heavily damaged. So that's what's going on at the end of this round. And no, physics-wise, he would actually be here. So yeah, this ship is here at the end of the round. Yeah, that's where everyone is. So that's how it ends up. You are still fighting the bad guys. You've definitely killed one. You can't see another. The third is sniffing around right here with Blas and Dog and one of the soldiers. Blodgett and Dog and one of the soldiers. The 2 clerics are about 1/3 of the way up towards the top of the pyramid. Yes. All right. And hold on, distance-wise, yeah, that's right, 600 feet. Yeah, he wouldn't be at the edge. He's halfway there this round. You're right. I was doing the math. Because yeah, 600, 600, 600. So they moved about 600 feet this round. So the spider ship is steadily moving towards the pyramid now. It's halfway there. He'll be there next round. Other people fighting on this side, and you guys are fighting on this side. And that is the end of the round. End of the evening so far. So next time we will meet, we will have 3 soldiers left. One's on his last legs. Dryad in the water. LJ climbing a tree. Blas and Keurig in the air doing lookout. Marvin still on the ground with his head in the sand, making ineffectual noises and clanking. 2 sailors. Oh, these guys would have run forward this round.
When Lev sees that, he would have told them, "Don't get near the wall."
Oh, well, I guess that's an important thing to tell someone.
The tide is moving towards the island, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Everything is moving towards the island.
Okay, cool.
All right, the soldiers will stop once Lev shouts at them because they know the voice of a weird pixie. And they kind of fear the defenestrating sphere, so I guess they'll go around the other side. All right, that's it for the evening, ladies and germs. Have a great one, and we will torture you next week.
All right, yes, good night.
Good
Have a
night.
good night, y'all.
All right, love you guys. Take care.
Stay
This
warm.
has turned into
Will do.
a real King of the Hill situation.
It definitely is.
We are not winning.
I'm gonna say hey to
Need a better
Zach.
plan.
Good to see you. Oh, pleasure, man.
You live 15 minutes from where my client is.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's crazy. Don't look into my hat.
Oh yeah.
It's cold.
It is very cold outside.
It's cold.
Enjoy Austin. Tell them all I said hey.
Thank you, everyone.
And thank you very much for that.
I've already told you. I already said you said
Very
it.
happy. All right. Take it easy. All right. You too, man.
I kind of wonder how they're going to feel when the Nirogi ship gets destroyed. My favorite part's going to be when they actually get up there and meet the elephant. I don't think any of them imagine that I'm springing a zigzag on them. This is a fun session. Oh my Lord Jesus, these guys.